There is a report that Tesla has been this particular RCR Taylor Logistics Park since early 2020 as a location for its Austin Terafactory. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com, and I have a very interesting story for you that there is possible signs that Tesla may have even started some work at this particular location, and I'm going to show you some rare pictures and also some very exclusive information about this. Just this morning I reported about a beautiful piece of huge commercial property outside Austin that may be the location of Tesla's next Cybertruck Terafactory in Texas. Now reports are coming about Tesla visiting that particular site in Hutto, Texas since earlier this year, and its RCR Taylor Logistics Park. Looks like they are building a huge logistics park to handle train loading, as well as the RCR Taylor Logistics Park, and the phase 1 opening is fall 2020. Let's see what's in it and why would Tesla be interested in this area. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armen Harayan from Torque News. Please subscribe to our channel if you are here first time. I have a lot of very interesting stories coming later today about Tesla and Austin. In an article in Teslarati, reported that Tesla, quote, has been scouting for land in outskirts of Austin in the nearby Taylor, roughly 30 miles north of the city, since earlier this year. While there have been no property sale records that link back to Tesla or an entity related to the company, sources tell Teslarati that the company is considering the acquisition of several large parcels of land near the industrial zones in Taylor. So what is in Taylor Industrial Zone outside of Austin in Hutto, Texas? Let's take a look. It's 11 minutes away from Hutto, Texas, and 30 minutes north of Austin. It's about half an hour north of Austin International Airport. In fact, Giga Berlin isn't in Berlin either. It's about 20-30 minutes outside of Berlin. Maybe Tesla is looking for locations that are about 20-30 minutes away from a major city. It's a very beautiful area. Like Giga Berlin is an extremely beautiful area, and same with this particular place in that Taylor Industrial Zone. The RCR Taylor Logistics Park, which is a huge industrial area outside of Austin, is a master planned rail-served logistics and industrial park serving the greater Austin and Central Texas area, offering dual-class first service provided by Union Pacific and BNSF. Did Tesla already start building the Terafactory in Hutto? This is a big question, right? Now let's take a look at these details. In a discussion on Reddit, one user who lives in that particular area and drove through the area yesterday wrote that he suspects Tesla may have already started the work at this property before making the announcements. No wonder they have been visiting the site since early 2020. That should have been giving some produce, right? Some product, some results, right? Here's what he writes, this particular person, this local person. I just drove through Frame Switch on my way to work an hour ago, and I remember that there is concrete pilings that look like bridge supports going up south right here too. There is absolutely nothing out there that would need a bridge to connect to. I wonder if they are already starting the infrastructure before making the announcement. I can take a picture tomorrow on my way in. I asked this person in a reply that please take some pictures and send a video to us, and if he does, I will report it at Torque News YouTube channel tomorrow. But if anyone listening to this is a local, you live in the area or Austin, would you like to visit the area and take some videos, like 5-10 minutes long videos of the area, or drone shots if you can, or just a video or picture, and send it to us? I would greatly appreciate. I would report on that tomorrow. And you can find our email through the about page of our Torque News YouTube channel. So I'm wondering if Tesla is already starting the infrastructure before making the announcement about Austin Terafactory. This seems quite a Musk-like possibility. Start when? It should have been started already. As I reported earlier, sources say Tesla is interested to start very quickly and have the first Model Y crossover rolling off the assembly line by December 2020. How Tesla is planning to do this? From what I understand, they want to build just one big assembly line, one big building quickly, and start producing Model Y there, while like next year they will start the adjacent second, third, and other phases, other buildings, and then have the Cybertruck produced in this place. Now, I talked about that there is a railroad connection here, and I read online in the forum discussions that Tesla apparently is not interested in Union Pacific because the railroad is shared by Union Pacific and BNSF, because Tesla apparently doesn't have a good relationship with Union Pacific coming from Fremont, California. But in Germany, you have seen our reports from Giga Berlin that Tesla has been using train line to rail line to bring gravel to the property to build. So I don't know, things fix, things improve. Maybe they can get along together and they start using the rail line and start bringing gravel and everything that is needed for the construction of Tesla's Austin Terafactory, because Tesla right now 4 days a week is bringing gravel through rail. And also, when I was looking at this picture that I'm showing you now and the pictures of the Giga Berlin, there is a common thing. Giga Berlin also has a rail line going to it, and Tesla is using it. And this place in Taylor, in Hutto, Texas, also has rail line, and I think Tesla will be using it. Please let me know what you think. So the new plant will be built in Tesla Cybertrack electric pickup truck and Model Y, according to Electroc sources, in this new plant. And the timeline for the plant is almost impossibly short, with vehicles shipping by the end of 2020. Now, will Tesla headquarters move to Austin too? Could Austin also become the new headquarters that Elon Musk threatened to move? There is no indication of that yet, but the city is a huge center for tech talent. CompTIA's Tech Town Index ranks Austin as the top city in the nation for IT jobs. With no state income tax and less costly housing than the San Francisco Bay Area, it seems plausible that Austin could at least become a secondary headquarters location. Even if the primary Tesla headquarters doesn't move, a robust Austin presence would let the firm attract new talent more easily and provide an outlet for beleaguered Bay Area staff looking for a change. In fact, attracting new talent. This is a technique that many companies do. For example, I live and report this news from Charlotte, North Carolina. Outside of Charlotte, in the north, there is a town called Morrisville, and Lowe's home improvement headquarters is there. Lowe's, it's a beautiful, huge headquarters, but Lowe's is building a beautiful, nice, high-rising building in downtown Charlotte. It's called South End, where only for their tech team, they're going to bring 400 tech people there, because people want to live in Charlotte, but they don't want to live in Morrisville, although Morrisville is a beautiful, beautiful area and more quiet and better for family life, to raise a family. But they're doing this, building in downtown Morrisville, to attract talent, tech talent, because people don't know where Morrisville is, but they know where Charlotte is. So generally the background of this story, friends, is that Tesla has picked Austin, Texas, and also Tulsa, Oklahoma as finalists for the new US assembly plant, and person briefed on the matter said on Friday. The person says company officials visited Tulsa also in the past week and were shown two sites. I would like to know what those two sites are, and I would like to bring that to your attention. But right now, Austin, Texas seems to be the favorite, and especially that we have concrete specific location. And it wasn't clear if there were any other finalists in the mix, but we know that some other cities like Houston, Dallas, and cities in Florida are trying to earn Tesla's attention. The person who didn't want to be identified by Electrek because of the site selection process is secret, said no final decision has been made. Keep in mind, the site selection selection process is secret. It's secret because, you know, prices will go on if they know you are interested in that city or in that industrial site. The new factory will be Tesla's biggest so far. The electric car maker has said it wants the factory to be in the center of the country and closer to East Coast markets. In fact, this property that I talked about earlier in my report, check out my morning report. I talked about a specific property in this Taylor industrial zone right outside of Hutto, Texas. It's twice bigger than the Giga Berlin property. Giga Berlin is 300 hectares. This one, if you convert to hectares, is 600 hectares, which is about 1,500 acre land. 1,500 acre land, and I'm sure this would be an excellent place to build the Terafactory, because this is not going to be a gigafactory. It's going to be much bigger Terafactory, where they will build Tesla Model Y. By the end of this year, they will build the Cybertruck next year, and maybe, who knows, maybe batteries also. Well, friends, let me know what you think. Do you think this is it? If you are from the area, would like to send us some information, I would greatly appreciate that. If you let's continue the discussion in the comment section below, please. And do you think Tesla will also move its headquarters to Austin? Let me know what you think about these things, and I will bring you more reports once I hear more news coming, or once I learn more things coming up about this development. And in the meantime, please subscribe to our channel. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please like this video, ring the notification bell so you may be notified when I bring the continuation of this developing story. And also, please, if you can, support us maybe once a month by using the upload feature that YouTube just added, where you can support us financially maybe once a month. That will help us to keep our independence and bring you unbiased reports about Tesla and automotive industry.